Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're well. And if you are new to this channel, my name is Joe and I will be doing a reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, as usual, always keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if the title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it always works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But more than anything, Gemini, do check what other signs you have in your other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on your Sun sign. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life. Sometimes that happens. It usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path or journey. And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. I truly appreciate it very, very much. All right, Gemini. All right, let's get started. Okay, Gemini, you got the King of Swords as the starting energy of your reading, or the heart of the matter, or the current energy that you're dealing with. Gemini, this is mostly your energy. You know, the King of Swords is divine, masculine, air energy. It doesn't matter what gender you are. I think you are meant to embody this. Divine masculine energy. Okay, like I said, this is air energy, like you're an air sign. Gemini, I think it's time to face something, to be very straightforward about something. Maybe you have to speak your mind here. You're gonna have to be true and loyal to yourself. And I think it's, King of Swords deals with no crap in their lives, very, very straightforward, very analytical, very blunt, very decisive. And I think there's something that must be dealt with and must be cut out of your life. I don't know. But I think it's time to use that sword. That king has that sword, and he's ready to make use of this sword. So this is that sword of truth, that sword of clarity. Let's see. Let's figure out what's going on here. Now, the energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage. Is the Knight of Swords. This is about moving freely, releasing yourself, and moving quickly out of a situation, or maybe towards something different, something new in your life. I think that, there's a lot of clarity. Might be some type of a message or something that's going to come in, or is meant to come in, but you're not, I don't know. But more than anything, this card screams at me freedom, Gemini. You're meant to run free like the wind. I think you're meant to just move straight forward and release yourself from something. Let's see. Crowning you, conscious mind. You are aware of this. You're constantly thinking about this. Ace of Pentacles. So you're meant to move. You're not doing this. But you are focusing on something very stable, very promising. New beginning. It's a very, very, very stable energy. I think you're seeking this. Gemini, something for some of you, I don't know. This could be related in your home environment, probably. But I think you're ready for a fresh new start. Something different, new, and more than anything, stable, abundant. And you're seeking some type of stability here. You want things to be more stable than what they are. That's what that Ace of Pentacles is screaming at me. Especially because it's in your head, in your mind, in your conscious mind. I think you're constantly thinking or desiring this. You just want things to be better. Gemini, below you, subconscious mind you're not aware of, and you should pay more attention to this, the Fool. This is the first of the major arcana, and this just, this is about a new beginning. I think they're telling you, I think you're meant to cut something out of your life, run free like the wind, and go and chase your desires. I think you're meant to take a leap of faith here. You're meant to leave a lot behind. There might be a sacrifice that has to be made. See that little white dog right there? For some of you it might mean something, but this white dog is your spirit guides, your angels, your intuition screaming at you. You know that maybe your guides are telling you that they're there with you. No matter what, they will go with you, whatever decisions that you make. But I think they are cheering you to take this new leap of faith. Excuse me. Just jump to this new wide open, to a new beginning, a fresh new start, a brand new cycle in your life. You have to allow yourself to be curious, okay? And sorry if you hear the cats. They're all stray cats, so I can't do much about it. But one of them is in heat, and she's got all these cats around her. I can't really do much about it, so if I try to help her, I'll just get really scratched. But anyway, yeah, you're meant to embrace this new beginning, Gemini, and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of going after this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning. I think you are very, very focused on this somehow, but you're going to have to deal with something here to be able to move and set yourself free. As I said, there might be a something challenging you, but there's going to have to be a sacrifice that's going to have to be made so you can take this new step to this new wide open new beginning. Okay, like I said, be curious, allow yourself to be curious, embrace the mystery, don't fear. I think you're being called to this new beginning, to a new chapter in your life. This is what you're meant to leave behind, or recent past for you, or where you're coming from. 9 of Wands. You see, you're meant to step out of this environment that you're in. It's like a cage. I think you've been hurt. I think you've been, I don't know. Gemini, you're meant to step out of this and shine. You're meant to do your magic. You're meant to be you. You're not meant to stay here hiding or restricting or allowing anything to restrict you. I don't know what it is what you're dealing with, but it could be a job, maybe a relationship, I don't know. But something's keeping you from being your true self, who you are truly meant to be, and to do what you are truly meant to do. And that, I think, is going to bring a lot more abundance into your life, more stability, more harmony. You're meant to set yourself free and run like the wind, and you're not doing that. They're telling you, go for it, Gemini. Embark this new beginning. Let yourself fall. Everything's going to be okay. It's almost like Neo in that Matrix, you know, where they're telling him to jump, and he doesn't do it because his fear is holding him back. But he doesn't know that, yeah, it's the beginning of the movie. He still doesn't know that it's all an illusion. Your fears are an illusion and they're holding you back. This is in front of you where you're meant to head to, or near future, Page of Wands. That's you embarking on a new journey, a new beginning. And pages are very small starting energies. So it means that, you see, he doesn't have a shiny armor or a horse to start this new path in his life, but he has the passion and faith, trust. Page of Wands always reminds me of St. Jude, you know. You don't have to be Catholic, I'm not, but St. Jude is the patron of hope and faith, you know. And because he's got that red feather on his hat, pretty much like that red flame that St. Jude has, you know. Gemini, you are meant to embark on a journey, and don't be afraid to start from zero, like a page, to start from scratch. You know, Rome wasn't built in one day, so you're meant to start walking a new path, allowing yourself to experience new things, a new beginning, but let your passion drive you. Follow your passion, follow your inner voice, follow your intuition, and be true to yourself, be true to your desires. Some of you have to speak your mind. If you have to, do it. This is how you should see yourself or respond to the situation. It's the Eight of Cups. My voice wanted to go off there for a second, and I think you do need to speak for some of you your mind. Usually means blocked throat chakra. That's when we start keeping things to ourselves, you know. I think it's time to release that. But Eight of Cups talks about moving away from something that is not emotionally fulfilling anymore. You have to go after your own happiness now. Excuse me, there we go. You see? Maybe you do have to speak about this. But Gemini, from the Eight of Cups, we move to the Nine of Cups, where is this individual, where he's sitting happy and fulfilled with himself, you know, and with his own achievements. I think this is what you are meant to do. You're meant to detach from something, move away from it, and go after your own happiness. This is why he's leaving all these cups behind. It could be a situation that is not emotionally fulfilling to you anymore. Maybe you have become emotionally attached to it, but it doesn't make you happy. And that's natural. It's human nature. We become emotionally attached to things sometimes, and it gets harder for us to move on, move away from them. But you are meant to move free. This is a challenge. Just to run free like the wind and to move towards where you are meant to move to. So yeah, that makes perfect sense. Gemini, the energy that's surrounding you, influencing you, inspiring you, or just affecting you is the World card. That's the last of the major arcana. So yeah, there is this energy around you that's telling you, this is divine intervention saying to you, Gemini, it's time to close a chapter in your life. That's what the World means. And you're meant to embrace a new beginning. There's the last of the major arcana, and there's the first of the major arcana. Closing a cycle for a new chapter. You have to give yourself closure. You have to put an end to something. You have to accept an ending here. You have to, I don't know. But there is this energy that is telling you, Gemini, it's time. It's time to close this. It's time to put an end to this and just to follow your dreams, your passions, to go after your new beginning. I think there are many blessings for you. And I think you know it. I know you know there's something better, more stable for you. But you just have to embark that new journey, and don't be afraid of starting small and all over again. And don't let age get the best of you. Age is just numbers. Everything in life comes in divine timing. So if the time is now, well, that's what they're saying. It's now. But you have to give yourself closure and accept this ending. Or you have to make this ending happen. Okay? Your hopes and fears, the Two of Swords. You're having a hard time deciding. You're trapped in fear and decisions. You're not listening to your intuition. The Two of Swords always reminds me somehow of the High Priestess because they're both number 2. And the High Priestess has these 2 columns next to her, and she's got 2 swords. The High Priestess has the moon below her, and she has the crescent. Both are crescent moons. She has it above her. And that's your fears. The moon, it always represents the mystery, the fears, the unknown. And you are allowing your fears to get the best of you. You're not listening to your intuition. It's time to make a decision. And you're having a hard time doing this. You have to take the blindfold off. Well, you know, if you can't see things clearly, maybe you can leave the blindfold on, but you don't have to rely on your eyes. Rely in your third eye, in your intuition, in your inner voice. Gemini, some of you are old souls. You don't know it. But you're letting your fear or your fears hold you back and get the best of you. Keeping you, you're meant to leave this behind, keeping you trapped in this state of, I don't know if I want to do this, I'd rather play it safe here, and I don't know, whatever it is. Maybe there's energies around you that are telling you, you know, that you're not meant to, that you should stay where you're at, you know, and play it safe. Don't do that. There's something calling you here. And I think you can feel it. Listen to your intuition, Gemini. This is the outcome or the advice, 3 of Pentacles. This is about being in an environment that is not the best for you. 3 of Pentacles, you see all that darkness, there's no windows. There's this man here, he's the craftsman. He knows what he does. He knows his quality. He's, you know, he's got these other individuals telling him, you know, what to do. Maybe he's telling them, you know, hey, I might go and try, you know, an interview, a new job. They're telling him, no, don't do that. You're fine where you're at. I don't know, whatever it is. But he's somehow being distracted, preventing him from doing what he's meant to do. I think you know you deserve more. That's what it is. You know you deserve more. And you know you can have it. But they're holding you back. Something, someone, I don't know, is holding you back from doing this. And it's taking this risk. You might be hearing people telling you, or it could be your own mind, you know, telling you, Gemini, it's risky. You would have to start all over again. Well, I guess you're meant to. If you know you deserve more, but you can't stay in the situation that's not meant for you. You're not growing here. You're not shining the way you're meant to. High Priestess. Didn't I say that? And she's got the crescent moon below her. She's not blindfolded, but she listens to her intuition. There's the 2 columns. And they're both number 2, like I said. And they both have all that blue, you know. It's that energy. Sometimes your emotions are a reflection of your intuition. Don't fear. Embrace the mystery, Gemini. You are old souls, but you don't know it. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your higher voice. There's something within you that's calling you. And Gemini, you are protected. You are being watched over. You are meant to do this change in your life. Whatever it is, things are meant to change for you. 4 of Cups, you know, it's about, you know, just staying in this place where you're not happy. I don't think you're happy where you're at. This is someone who's in boredom, aloofness, discontent, not happy with these 3 cups in the ground. Those 3 cups are the 3 pentacles. It's the situation that you're dealing with. But there's this other cup that's trying to come in for you. It's that cup that you have to go after. You are meant to chase your dreams, your desires, what makes you happy, and go after your stability, You know you deserve more. You don't have to stay trapped in this, okay? Seven of Pentacles, you know, don't stay there waiting to see if something changes or improves. He's just staring at this withered plant or vines. The Pentacles is not the fruit of these vines. The Pentacles is your energy that you have invested in this situation. And the situation is not giving you any fruition at all. If those vines had grapes in them, then that would be different. But there's no grapes in this. You're not meant to stay there staring at the situation, waiting to see if something changes or improves or becomes better. No, you're meant to move forward. You're meant to set yourself free. Okay? Okay, Gemini, let's shuffle this deck 3 times. And we'll ask for additional advice, messages, maybe even warnings, whatever has to come out. Just to clarify the reading a little more, or in case I might be missing something. And then we will close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Okay. 2 of Swords again, the bottom of the deck. Trapped in fear. Indecision. You're having a hard time making a decision. Okay. What other messages do you have for Gemini? I was going to call you Aries. I don't know why. If that makes any sense for you, I don't know. What other messages do you have for Gemini, please? Thank you. Anything else for Gemini regarding this reading or situation? Something else they need to know, what would it be? Thank you. What else for Gemini, please? Thank you, thank you. That one, okay. That one, and that one. Gemini, you got the 10 of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. You got the Ace. It's going to be a long journey, but you can achieve this level and status of success. Those 2 white dogs next to him are your spirit guides. You see that little white dog right next to him? They're the only ones that are going to understand your journey. And this is a strong sign that your guardians, your angels, your guides will always be there with you. They will be watching over you, protecting you, making you company. There's people in the background, you know, but I think they don't know what you've been through, or they will not know what you've been through. But your guides will. You're not alone. That old man is you, but it does not have anything to do with age, okay? It's a representation of your journey in life. And only your guides know what you had to go through to reach that success. Interesting, good. Okay. Okay, it's not that many. Let me just put them in order for you. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I got the Ace of Wands. I said, follow your passions. There's a new beginning. You're meant to take this new beginning, but just be passionate, stay passionate. Don't let anything turn that inner spark inside of you out. Follow your dreams, follow your desires. 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. It's that 3, you know, and it's that heartbreak, that heartache, that not being fully happy or fulfilled, if I may say better. Maybe you've been hurt already. Why stay in a place if you're not, you know, if you're constantly in this state of discontent and unhappiness? You don't have to deal with this anymore. 4 of Pentacles, there's this energy of having a hard time letting go. Maybe something's trying to hold you back. This is right after the Three of Pentacles. 3, 4. If you stay in this energy situation, it's just going to keep draining you, burning you out. You might be playing it safe, or don't do that. I think it's time to take a risk. Ace of Wands is, talks about taking risks. 7 of Wands, stay strong, be strong, fight for what you believe in, and don't let lower vibrational energies drag you down, poke at you, get the best of you, distract you. Okay? Look at the 7 of Swords. That's your energy. Gemini, you are meant to move away from a situation. Maybe, I was saying speak your truth. Be true to yourself. But, Gemini, whatever plans you are intending, or whatever plans you have in mind, don't speak about your plans. That's where you're going to have to stay quiet. This is sneaky energy. And I think you're going to have to be that way. Move in silence. Do not speak about your plans. Do not talk. Do not say where you're moving towards. Because then you will get these energies that are going to try to hold you back. They don't want you to move on. They don't want to see you shine. Maybe they know your worth and you don't. They know who you are. They know what you're capable of. They don't want to lose you somehow. This could be happening. That happens a lot in job environments. I don't know. Okay? But move in silence. Don't speak about your plans. Then I got the 9 of Wands again. Okay? That's staying trapped in that fear and that uncertainty and playing it safe. Knight of Pentacles. Just start moving and plant that seed somewhere else. Take your energy and plant it somewhere else. Okay? Just start moving. Even if it's slowly. But start moving. Then I got the Wheel of Fortune. It's time for a change. Okay? It's time for a new beginning. There's the World card and there's the Fool. Things are meant to change. The wheel is spinning in your favor. You're meant to take advantage of this opportunity in your life. They're telling you it's time. The time is now. Then right after the Wheel of Fortune, I got the Justice, which is number 10 and number 11. I think once you do take advantage of this spinning wheel, there will be divine justice. There will be divine order. Gemini, if you are dealing also with legal matters, or if you think that there's something illegally might happen, I think they're telling you that everything's fine, you are protected. But these are the scales being balanced for you. This is karmic divine justice supporting you. Everything will be okay and things will be more balanced. But you have to speak your mind, you have to speak your truth, and you have to be true to yourself. If you're not true to yourself, divine cannot help you, cannot support you. Because divine assumes that you are okay where you're at. Or it will just see that you're not, you are unbothered. And then divine will say, well, okay, Gemini doesn't need my help, then let's. But if you prove to yourself that there's something better for you, then divine will come in and will support you. Okay? You know there's something better. You know your worth. I don't know. Maybe you do. I'm not sure. But you are aspiring for that Ace of Pentacles, more stability. There's that 10 of Pentacles telling you that's waiting for you at the end of your path, your journey. Okay, let's close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Remember that whatever message comes out of this deck, that's great, because that's the one that was in the bottom of the deck when I split. It does not have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. But just take the message as it best resonates for you, and keep mind of the animal. It might ring a bell for you at some point. Okay, so you got the peacock, which means vibrancy. The peacock card says that you were born to shine and inspire. So that, I think this is your card, right? Practice humility to avoid jealousy. I think there's a lot of jealous energy around you, but you can't help it all the time, you know? If people are jealous of you, well, tough shit. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Okay, let me read you the deeper meaning of this card. If you want to stick around and listen to it, great. And if not, no problem. No hard feelings. Okay, peacock. That's P. Okay, there we are. So the peacock, let me read you first some words that might ring a bell because, well, they are associated with this card. So the words that come with this card are grace, vibrancy, self-esteem, authenticity, protection, good luck, integrity, sensuality, refinement, pride, prosperity, phoenix, and resurrection. I think that resonates quite a bit. Okay, so the deeper meaning of the peacock card is: the peacock is the most iridescent of all birds. Their feathered cloak of blue, aqua, and gold is worthy a royalty. Their boisterous cries hold both mockery and laughter, which comes from their regal self-confidence. Peacocks are blessed with clear vision that notices the smallest detail. Because of their ability to eat poisonous snakes, peacocks were used as protectors in ancient temples. I didn't know that. If peacock appears, good luck will follow. The feathers of peacock are symbols for protection, prosperity, and sensuality. They can be used in smoke rituals to cleanse and renew the aura. The peacock is a symbol for rebirth and new beginnings, like its cousin, the elusive phoenix. If peacock is your totem, you have a colorful and vibrant personality that is sure to win admirers. You can raise yourself to great heights of brilliance in your field. Peacock people have the gift of observation and keen perception. Your inner vision brings you wisdom and foresight. You must guard against letting your vanity or pride get the better of you. The best peacocks are just their authentic selves. Your positivity and radiance helps to lift others up to realize their own worth. You are crowned with beauty and grace. And four aspects, contrary aspects that you should note on this are: 1, have you been hiding your inner beauty? Number 2, have you lost sight of the value of others? Number 3, has vanity made you arrogant? And number 4, always practice humility. Okay? Gemini, I think that resonates quite a bit with this reading somehow. But more than anything, Gemini, I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And as usual, Gemini, I hope to see you next time, and please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.